So I'm out here this morning with Mark Hood, M Hood Fishing. I'm going to try a couple different things today. I'm itching to try this idea of silver spoons for speckled trout. I'm going to try that today. Okay, so one of the subscribers to my channel from Texas talks about his favorite trout lure being silver spoons, gold spoons for redfish, silver spoons for trout. So I bought an assortment of silver spoons. I'm going to try this out. So I got a variety. I got a number of different sizes, different shapes, and a little bit of color variation as well. So anything from this Mr. Twister, which is just like your basic, to me that's kind of a basic silver spoon, to something much larger. This is a Williams Warbler. And I've got a couple of these crocodile brands. And then the Sidewinder, which I would like to try for sure. Like the little tail on it. And I got this small spoon, which is a Castmaster brand. This is a 1/4 ounce. And it's this shape that I've used in the past, and it's a good shape. I've used it for like rainbow trout. I'm going to start with this Sidewinder. The thing I'm noticing about this Sidewinder is that it really comes up when you cast. It runs about 1 foot deep. Alright, I got a Castmaster spoon on this time with a swivel. I have a mono or fluoro leader tied to a mainline braid with a double uni. I don't think the other spoon I was using was the best for this situation because they are down deeper and that thing just ran shallow. So this thing I could actually jig down deeper off the side of the boat. It's one of the things it does well. Oh, got a hit right there. First hit on a spoon. Vertically jigging this thing. Oh God! I had a fish. It took it as it was falling. I missed it. They like this spoon. That's the second fish. I haven't got any in the boat, but they're definitely responding to it. Ooh, they take it as it's falling. There's one. I got it. Hey, look at that. It was.
It's a pinfish.
It was a pinfish. Wow, this thing looks dangerous. It's like a... Man, ow. Oh. Yikes. I don't think I want to touch that thing. This is a bigger fish. Ooh. What is this? White trout. Okay, white trout on the Castmaster spoon. Yeah, so when I look at this thing in the water when it falls, it flashes as it falls. It falls fast and it flashes as it falls. Because I'm getting all of my hits, I think, as it falls. It's great for vertical jigging. There's a fish. Oh, another white trout. Another one.
Another white trout?
Another white trout. This is a really small lure. Wow, the paint's chipping off of it already. It is a really small spoon. Maybe that's why I'm not catching bigger fish on it. So, continuing on the experiment of the spoons, I wanted to see if I could catch a speckled trout on a more traditional bait, which is like this matrix shad green hornet, but I did not catch a speckled trout. I caught another white trout, so I think the verdict is still not in on whether that spoon will catch speckled trout or not. That's a decent one there. That is like a 13-inch white trout. Oh, look at that. A ribbon fish. I'm calling these ribbon fish. I don't know what they are. On the spoon. So the verdict's still out in my opinion about whether silver spoons work for speckled trout here in Louisiana. Yeah, while I caught tons of white trout and other fish on that spoon, digging it off the bottom. I never caught a speckled trout on it, not one. However, I didn't start doing it until the speckled trout bite kind of died, because I was fishing with a swim bait on jig, and I was fishing with the live finger mullet. So I don't feel like I really found out whether that bait can catch or cannot catch speckled trout, but for sure the white trout loved it. They just went nuts over it, and so I lost it, by the way, and then so I never really could wrap it up. But I'm gonna buy another one, see if I can buy a next size larger. That was really a small one. See if I can buy a next size larger and try it again when I know there's speckled trout there around, especially if I'm jigging in deeper water. Yeah, if I'm not jigging in deeper water, I'll probably choose a different spoon to work with. But anyway, I hope you learned something about the spoons and trout. And if you've got any comments on that of your own, please add them to the comment section, and hit subscribe if you like what I'm doing on this channel. And I hope to see you on the water sometime.